Hello everyone, I'm Mike White, the Optimal Breathing Coach. There's a singer wannabe in almost everyone. If you can breathe right, you can sing. One singer student told me, Michael, when I sing, plants die. Comical, yes, but I had him singing full voice in a few hours. Earphones are for singing and voice improvement. They were developed initially for singers to help them hear their own voice, even when singing in a choir. You hear what you really sound like. Because our voice carries forward away from our ears, the actual singer is the last one to hear their real sound. I recall as kids when we recorded our voices, then played them back and tried to detect our own voice, and rarely, if ever, could we do that. That's not me, we would say, but it really was. Because breathing and voice are totally dependent on one another, we use Hearfones in conjunction with our various breathing or voicing development programs. William James' famous quote, "Learn to do by doing," enters here through what psychologists and neurologists call motor learning, practicing and monitoring good technique to internalize a desired skill. This subconscious subroutine, properly learned, is forever available on call. When done incorrectly, it may well be an exercise in futility, inviting a disconnect with one's inner sense of self. This is yet another reason why we combine voice development in all of our breathing development courses. Bad voicing worsens bad breathing, and bad breathing worsens bad voicing. Repeatedly hearing or feeling one's healthy voicing is vital to its quality. If Hearfones help singers hone their skills, then what about others? More and more speech-language pathologists are recommending Hearfones for their patients to improve their voice, relax tension, and practice new language skills. The detail one hears with Hearfones is just what is needed to learn and perfect new habits, including refining breathing. Reports from Hearphone users tell of autistic folk tempering their social skills, of second graders calming down, of improvements in spasmodic dysphonia and stuttering, and even suggest that Hearfones could help reduce hypertension. And because the same vocal folds one uses for speaking and singing are also the door to one's inner body vibrations, they are a window to what's going on inside oneself. Hearfones can play a major role in optimal breathing development and a gateway to a better life. Voice is simply wind influencing being influenced by the body's various membranes. Voicing is an instant feedback loop that helps one stay in touch with our feelings and emotions, moment to moment. The better you develop your breathing, the more efficiently and varied you can use your voice. Not only can a person listen clearly to the sounds of their breathing, whether noisy, tense, or relaxed, but that same person can hear the telltale sounds of tension in their voice compared to the ease and resonant flow and beauty of their happy, relaxed voice. Think natural biofeedback. Contrast the soothing sounds of a lullaby to the angry, distressed shouts of a heavy metal singer. Artistic expression aside, tension in the voice and in the vocal folds makes a great deal of difference, and in the long run can lead to a broken voice, or worse, to a fractured life. Studies claim that singers in general live longer. Is there a message here? The foundation of speaking and singing is the way you breathe and hearing and feeling the sound you produce, moment to moment. Search Hearfones, Hearfones, on the Optimal Breathing website search engine. I'm Michael Grant White, the Optimal Breathing Coach.